is where the truck's been parked for the last few days, the Enterprise Rentals. Okay, so just dropped Kerry off. Welcome to my journey to Bulgaria solo. So Kerry's waiting for the bus to get the plane, and I am going to make my journey 200 kilometers today. It's about 5 o'clock. I'm driving straight over to the north to park up for the night. Ferry is to
head south, then turn left.
How annoying is that? Yep, so that's my journey now. Heading to the north of the island, into the Turkish side, for the ferry tomorrow morning. See you later.
That's him off, and I'm off to well, back to the UK, and I'll be seeing him next in Bulgaria.
Okay, quick little update. We are now in Nicosia, just approaching the border. Just stuck in traffic at the moment to the border crossing. Hopefully it'll go well. I'll update you shortly. The Greek Cypriot side done, and now into the Turkish Cypriot side. Morning. So, I hear you saying, what happened last night? So I crossed the border, carried on driving, and then filled up with diesel, 150 litres. I actually thought I was going to run out at one point. On the north side, and then went to my park up. And my park up was well out of the way of main city. It was a car park on the coast. Got there about 10:30, and there was a few people dotted around, families and stuff. But then by midnight it was quiet. Fell asleep, woke up at 2 o'clock, surrounded by cars with North Cyprus youth in, shall we say, playing their loud music and doing donuts around the track and stuff. So, you know, I got a bit pissed off, to be honest with you. Very disrespectful of them, actually. They were making a hell of a racket, racing up and down the road as well. So at 2:30, I got up, moved the truck, and moved to where we are now. Just pulled up on the side of the road here and slept, and then woke up at 7 o'clock. I am shattered, but I've got to move on now. I've got some errands to do in Gurney, and then get tickets for the ferry. Oh, and the crossing went well in the end, so let's go. So, told to come to the port at 11 o'clock, arrived, it's 11 o'clock, gates locked, no one's here. So let the shenanigans begin. Okay, so we are through. Took 2 hours waiting at the gate before they unlocked it. And now to go and sit on board the vessel. It definitely ain't leaving at 2 o'clock now, I can tell you that much. So it's going to be a very late arrival into Turkey. Okay, so off the boat. Bit of a nightmare really. So our insurance expired, so I had to get new insurance. The last one we bought was for 45 days and that was 2,100 lira. So I had 2,100 100 lira with me because I only needed 7 to 15 days insurance, and it was 3,000 lira, just under, which is £88 at today's exchange rate, which is astronomical for 15 days. It wasn't the guy's fault. I think it's a touristy sort of tax thing the government put in place to raise more money, I don't know. Anyway, didn't have enough cash, couldn't do a bank transfer because it takes so many days, so they had to get a taxi, go to town, get cash out, come back, and it's almost 1 o'clock anyway, but we're going now. And there's 4 boats here as well, so it's absolute bloody chaos. But done. Now for the customs inspection, I can go find somewhere to sleep. Let's go. Morning, chaps and ladies. So it's 7:30 this morning. Fell asleep about 2 o'clock, I think, in the end. So I've had a few hours sleep, and now it's time to hit the road. We parked up just down the road from the port last night. We've been here before a few times, so I'll give you a quick tour right now. And then it's onwards to Konya. 288 kilometers to do today.
The sun is shining in Stockport. Tell you what, it's actually really nice to be back. Yeah, missing Craig, missing Penelope, but also it's really been really nice to see my dad. I did forget my SIM card, it's still in Penelope, so I've just had to go into EE to get another one. Yeah, I'm gonna go and do the round, see some sisters. I've got 4 of them. Yeah, look forward to it.
Okay, so made it to Konya. I'm staying at a municipality campsite. Noise. It's very good. So a lot of the big cities in Turkey, the municipalities put on these free campsites. You can stay there for 2 to 3 nights usually, and then you have to move on and you can't come back within a certain time period. However, this one's quite nice actually. It's got a big park next to it, so I'm just having to walk around the park. So I'm going to show you the park and then I'll show you the campsite. Security guard here was really good as well. First thing was have some chai and then sort the parking out after. But yeah, I'll show you around this park and then show the campsite. There's also a Turkish Air Force base somewhere near here. There's a lot of fighter jets flying around. Let's go. This is where we're parked up in Konya. There's bays there. Every bay's got electric and there's water as well. It's all free. And toilet, shower block. The only downside is it is near a main road. So I'm not tired tonight, it doesn't matter. And it's a gate and there's security 24/7 as well. So you're kind of locked in and you can get access to and from when you want. Yeah, it's cool, it's convenient. It'll do the job tonight. Time for sleep. This camera. This camera. Good morning, folks. I've got my finger in front of the camera. Hang on. Right. You turn around. Better. Good morning. So, it's 7:30. I've literally just pulled outside the campsite because I woke them all up. A massive group of Italians turned up last night. That's about 20 campers or something. They weren't very happy at me starting my truck up at 7:30 this morning. They all come out and have a look. They were all staring at me whilst I aired the truck up. Anyway, I slept for about 10 hours last night. It was great sleep. Woke up at 3 o'clock by the worst putrid chemical smell. It was disgusting, honestly. It was like rotten eggs. It was kind of sulfuric smell, but very chemical. I suspect like a factory releases gases at night. It's quite a big industrial area around here. It was disgusting. I made me want to be sick. Anyway, so today we are driving 500 kilometers to a lake. That's the plan. It's the longest drive we've done in this truck as well, 500 kilometers. So it's going to be testing. There's a good coffee stop halfway, which I'm looking forward to. First job though, I need to get some fuel, top the fuel tank up, put some oil in with the fuel as well, just to lubricate all the bits. So that's the first job. So yes, onward. Let's go. This is why you need a co-captain, not just to pass you beverages, keep you entertained, etc, etc, but also when you hit a bridge at some speed and you take off, your mirrors decide to move, and you've got to try and sort it out yourself, whereas your co-captain can just put their arm out the window and sort it out. So yeah. So, currently driving across high plains, agricultural land, and the roads are just like, I think I've got to do about 70 kilometers, and it's just more or less straight road through loads of farmland, crop fields, etc. I filled up with diesel this morning, and the prices. So when we originally came into Turkey, we were paying something like 80 to 90 pence a litre. It's now almost £1.30 a litre. So we're getting up to European prices. I think Bulgaria is about €1.40, which is about 1.35 in pounds. It's gone up by, since we come from Georgia and went to Cyprus and then back into Turkey again, it's gone up by around 30 pence. So in the space of 2 months, it's gone up by 30 pence. Now for us, filling the truck up, it's a massive difference. But for the Turkish people, I don't understand how they can carry on. It's crazy money. I mean, yeah, I feel really sorry for them. I know we pay a lot in Europe, but our salaries are a lot higher than they are in Turkey. So yeah, I don't know how they're going to survive, to be honest with you. But anyway, onwards. So no co-captain to do the mirrors, etc. I'm listening to 90s and early 2000s trance, so having a bit of a party in the truck. But yeah, always well, always well. Anyway, onwards. Got more kilometers to do. Okay, so 9 hours later, we've made it just under 500 kilometers. It's been a long day. Great scenery though. It's gone from desert landscape to thick, lush forages. Thick, lush. I can't even speak. Tired. Lush forests. So parked up by a lake. Here we go. Just off the toll road actually, but you can't hear the toll road because it's behind the hill. Yeah, typical Turkish fashion. I'll just turn you around. You might not be able to pick up on the camera. You might do. Rubbish everywhere. Beautiful spot. Again, rubbish everywhere. Typical. So I'm going to bed down for the night here. Hopefully it's going to be a quiet night. Fingers crossed. Drive through a tree to get here because they're rebuilding the wall and they put all the blocks halfway across the road, and didn't bother trimming the tree or anything, so if any lorries come down here, I've got to take half a tree out. So I drove through it, it's no damage to the truck. But yeah, could be arsed to get the chainsaw out, to be honest, to chop it all off. So yeah, staying here for tonight, and then tomorrow I'm going to drive to Istanbul and go to Ufuk's, spend the night there. I've got some stuff to pick up, and then Monday, maybe midday, I'll leave Ufuk's and then start heading towards the Bulgarian border. That's the plan. Anyway, so some food and some rest. Morning folks. So last night was an eventful night. Started off alright, and then people just turn up late at night, as they do. See, the problem is, no matter where you go in the world, you can be in the middle of nowhere and people turn up to have a party. It was Saturday night, to be honest, but yeah. Police turned up last night as well. They didn't knock on my door, but they talked to everybody else that was around. There was a group here having a fire, and then they decided to have an argument. He tried running her over last night. I'm not kidding you. He actually tried to run her over. And they left all their mess as well, but they're gone. And then the obligatory shooting. So, guy up there. Where are we at? Can't really see. Well, anyway, there's a house up there. He was shooting his shotgun from up there, and then some guys on the beach had an automatic shotgun, and they were firing their shotgun last night about 1 o'clock. And then I was woken at 7:30 this morning by a guy in a 4x4 doing donuts. So here's the truck, literally just there. What? I just don't get it. I honestly don't get it. But anyway, moving on. Istanbul today, going back to Ufuk for the night. So yeah, top up the diesel tank, because I'm always topping it up because the price is getting more and more expensive every day. So just keep it topped up. Coffee, the Kahve Dünyası, which is very, very nice coffee if you come to Turkey. And also Kerry likes the chocolate spoons, so I'm going to pick her up some chocolate spoons. And yeah, so, oh, and on the way in, that bush tree thing that I had to drive through, I've got the chainsaw out and I'll chop that off on the way out. Make it more accessible for other people, I suppose. And so I don't damage my own truck. But yeah, let's go. What I was talking about, blocks over the road, trusty chainsaw, strikes again. Apart from this bit at the back. Yeah, I recommend 100% overland travel, carry a small little mini chainsaw, because you never know when you're going to need it. Onwards. Well, good morning folks. So we arrived yesterday afternoon to Ufuk's caravan in Kartal, Istanbul. Nice quiet night last night, caught up, had a good chat with Ufuk. Plan for today, it's very busy right here. Plan for today is to drive halfway from here to the border with Bulgaria. It's about 200 kilometers, I think. That's the plan. First chai. I checked the oils, cleaned out the air filter, cleaned my solar panels, been shopping, had a busy morning this morning. I'm going to give it an hour and then I'm going to be hitting the road. So, about to hit the road, someone wants to say hello.
Hello.
The legend that is Ufuk. Got any problems? Need someone to come? Istanbul? Come and see Ufuk, number 1. Okay, So it's me, I'm about 50 miles outside of Verdun. So staying here tonight. It's quite nice actually, it's just like a bit of a lake. Give you a little spin round from that top of the truck in a minute. Yeah, so, and there's no bloody phone signal though, which is a bit of a pain because I needed to buy the toll and everything for Bulgaria, but I'll do that tomorrow morning. So yeah, stay here tonight, hopefully it'll be a peaceful night. It's a lake, and whenever I stay at lakes, it does get a bit noisy, but this is pretty much in the middle of bloody nowhere, so hopefully it should be well. Hey up, super peaceful night last night. I mean, super peaceful, really, really quiet, slept really well. So this morning we are onwards to the Bulgarian border. Need to top up with diesel because it's slightly cheaper in Turkey than it is in Bulgaria. So we'll top up here and then we'll go for the cross. It's probably about an hour and a half from where I am now. So yeah, so that's the plan. Let's go, fingers crossed, all goes well. We should see you at the border. Okay. Oh, keep doing that. So we're at the Turkish side of the border. Hopefully it'll go well. I think I had enough money in the HGS or the toll account, so I shouldn't owe any money. Can't check online because it don't work. So they flag it, if not, I don't know. Anyway, let's try. Not sure what's going on. I've got to go through different lanes now, so I'm going all over the place, chopping and changing, cutting up traffic. Well, we're in Bulgaria, another country added to the list. It's pretty simple actually. I didn't even want to look inside the truck. They were just like, yeah, go on, off you cross, and that was it. I did the vignette online. It's very complicated. To be honest with you, if you're over 3.5 tons, you're supposed to do like a daily route plan, and it's just a joke because you can't deviate from the route either. So that makes sense. So I spoke to a few people, and also did a little bit of reading online, and some people are just buying the vignette for the car and also for the trailer. So I did that and just see how it goes. If I get caught, it's €70 fine, €70, whatever. And it probably cost that much anyway if I had to have the daily route planner on anyway. So anyway, we're in Bulgaria now to find a park up and then head towards Sofia to pick up Kerry. Yo! Nice park up. It's like a sand quarry. It's on a river. The quarry's down that way. The park up on Park Front was actually further that way. I didn't fancy that. There's a lot of people down there, so I drove through the quarry, and I'm here. Like a big opening. There's a couple of ponds here, and then a big fast. Here we go. Fast flowing river over there, which I'm going to show you now. Ponds, and then you've got the river just there. A bit of rubbish about. Not as bad as most places though, like in Turkey and that. Anyway, kettle, drink. Morning folks, been here for 2 nights. Yesterday I cut my hair and just chilled out really, just to give the truck a rest as well for the day. Moving on today closer to Sofia. I got 2 more nights and I'm picking Kerry up. Super peaceful last night and the night before. Only the jackals howling at sunset, and that was it. Really, really nice. So today 200k. Let's go. we made it to tonight's park up. Quick stop in Lidl on the way, just to pick up some water and some bread. But we parked up a reservoir and we're about 30 kilometres east of Sofia. So 2 nights here and then to carry up. There's a few people dotted around in campers and caravans, bits and bobs. Yeah, as long as it don't rain. So 2 nights here. I'll do some bits to the truck whilst I'm here. Grease, oils, all that jazz. And then picking Kerry up, which is good because I need my co-captain back. Driving by yourself is boring. So anyway, cup of tea. Good morning. 2 extremely peaceful nights here and a very productive day yesterday. Managed to check all the oils, grease the props, all that jazz. So she's ready for another couple of thousand K. Kerry's due to arrive this morning, which is great because as I keep saying, I need my co-captain back. You see, still here, but very nice spot actually. So yeah, about an hour to go to get to the airport, and I'm very excited to see Kerry. Cut that bit out, it's a bit cheesy really. Yeah, so really excited to see Kerry and have her back in the truck. So I missed her a lot, but don't tell her. Right, onwards, let's go. Sofia Airport. So, she's landed. Although she was supposed to come early, but she arrived on time because she left late. So we're here just outside the airport waiting. She's going to give you a message and I'm going to go and whisk over and pick her up. And then, yes, onwards to our park up for the night.
Back.
Success. She's back.
Yep.
Which is good.
Yeah.
I'm pleased. So I'm going to end this one here. You've had my mug for 25-30 minutes now and you don't want any more. She's back. So no doubt the episode ratings on the next one will go up. But thanks for sticking with me. Lots of kilometres travelled. Lots of varying terrains that we've travelled through. And the temperature's back to normal now, which is really nice.
Yeah.
So.
Still hotter than it's been in the UK, I'll tell you that though.
So we're going to leave you there and say goodbye and say thank you. Thanks to patrons, thanks for watching. Take care. See you on the next one.
See you next time.